What's happening, guys? This is Shane. I wanted to read an email to you today that I got from a professional soccer player named M. So the email says, I am a professional soccer player, currently a free agent, since my team released me fearing that my career will be injury plagued due to my hip impingement. My symptoms are not terrible at all. I can do most of the activities, but I feel impingement with deep squatting and sometimes pain, about a 2 or 3 out of 10, radiating down into the lower part of my left quad. Apologies for the bad English. It's my third language. Best regards, M. So, for those that don't know, I also played soccer my whole life, so this email resonates very much with me. And I get a surprisingly large amount of emails from soccer players and from hockey players. It's disproportionate from other athletes. And the reason we think that is because when you play soccer or hockey, you're using your inner groin muscles in a way that is unique to those sports and in a way that makes them tighter and denser over the years. When that density reaches a threshold, you can start getting hip impingement, which can turn into back pain. You might go to a doctor and they tell you you have FAI and you need surgery. But regardless, this happens a lot in soccer and in hockey. So for M, he already has the FAI fix, and I have coached him on a few specific exercises that are going to benefit soccer players the most. Particularly the muscles of the inner groin, the adductors, and the high kind of quad attachment points, because those are your kicking muscles. So if you've played soccer your entire lifetime, those muscles have gotten so tight and so dense, you have to start chipping away and reversing that process before your hip gets too tight and just keeps impinging on itself. The other part of M's question was squatting. He probably has a strength and conditioning coach or a trainer for his team who wants to get the athlete stronger. Squatting is usually a great choice. But for someone who has tight groin muscles and tight quad muscles and can't deep squat without pain, there's some other exercises and choices that we recommend. Matt and I go into what those options are, what you should and should not be doing in the weight room in our second program, the FAI Fix for Athletes. But in the meantime, I already created a video, which I'll put right over here, that you can click on, M, and whoever else has to lift weights with hip impingement. And I cover what to do, what not to do if you have to squat. Now, no, you don't have to squat. There's always an alternative. Split squats, lunges, Bulgarian split squats, other ways of keeping your legs strong for your sport without risking your hips. So, M, I hope you the speediest of recovery. My heart goes out to you. Any soccer players around the world who are dealing with this issue, please contact me. I'll be happy to guide you through what to do about it. And don't give up the faith. It took me a while to undo all of the tightness that had been developing in my hips from playing soccer, but I know that you can do it too, so keep going. Little internal, external rotation. I also like to lean my elbow out onto the bar, kind of press and scrub and just change the angle around, or I'll grip it with two hands.